Good morning, party people! Woo! I love this song. I have to play it again. I gotta tell you, man, in New York City, I have a boy that my friend, his name is Sekou. He has classes on Sundays for house dancing, man. If you want to learn some house dancing, man, make sure you go check out my boy Sekou out there. Yo! Happy Friday, y'all. Check it out. I got my One Warrior shirt representing DC. I am going next week, man. It's going to be epic. It's not too late for anybody out there who's interested in knowing what we're doing. I think I have an extra ticket. If you're serious about learning about what I'm doing and you might want to, you're in New York area and you want to check it out, hit me up. Because this is going to be epic, changing lives, amazing. Some amazing people that I've met over the last 10 months that have changed my life. The reason why I'm doing this right now is watching these amazing leaders in this group, and I'm excited about life. And you should be excited about life too, man. You have greatness in you. It's one of the things that I like saying. It's one of my catchphrases. But you, my friend, have greatness in you. So right now, I want you to start with where you're from, and I have greatness in me. It's crazy, that song right there, man. Hey, how you doing? Good morning. We're gonna start that bobblehead for president stuff, man. So saddle your dreams. What do I mean by that? What do you know? And this is for everybody, man. Whether you're new at getting your dreams started or you hit that glass ceiling and you need to take your dreams to the next level, I want to give you some information. It's a two-part, but today I'm going to start with just one of the main fundamentals that you need to be doing in your life to actually get your dreams going. All right? So let's do this. Before you ride a horse, you have to saddle it, right? So saddle your dreams. What I mean by this is the preparation. What series of things have to happen for you to achieve your dreams, right? Or to ride a horse, right? What set of principles, what actions do I need to take? What rules are they? You know, what's the groundwork? What's my system? So fundamentals, these are things that are so important. You know, what are fundamentals? We actually skip a lot of fundamentals. You know, and it's funny because fundamentals, it's mundane. You know, there's no glory, there's no celebration, there's no flair, there's no parade for you. You know, I'll give you an example. You know, like LeBron James is a great basketball player. Michael Jordan was a great basketball player. But these guys had a lot of, like, you know, show and go. That boom, people were like, yo, this guy's awesome. But how about Tim Duncan? Do we even talk? Is he like still talked about right now? He's been forgotten, right? But this guy was all about fundamentals. Just straight up fundamentals. He just, you know, did the things that had to be done every day. So fundamentals are so key in your life. And what are yours? And I know that, you know, we don't get a pat on the back when you do a fundamental, you know, because they're behind the scenes. These are the tough things that people don't do, they choose not to do. Because, you know, they want to, you know, people to see them. You're doing things to get, you know, attention as opposed to create impact in the world. All right? What's up, Terrence? My man. Yo, I'm going to play this for you. That's a good DJ right there, my boy T. On and on. Woo, I love that song. One of my favorites. T, don't forget that next time we're working at a party together. One of my favorite DJs right there. Look, you can have enthusiasm. You can have charisma. You can have all, you know, so many things that you can have. But if you don't have fundamentals, you're not going to take yourself from A to Z, which is what you want to do, right? You don't want to just go from A to B. You know, your dreams should be huge. Your dreams should be amazing. Your dreams should be outstanding. They should be like way over there, man. All right? So saddle your dreams. So let's talk about that before you ride. I remember I went to ride a horse. You know, I had an appointment. You know, I was excited. It's a one-on-one, my hour, and I'm going, and I'm all dressed up, you know, thinking I'm just going to jump on a horse. I get there, and it took me about 20 minutes before I got on that horse. First thing I had to do was meet the horse. Then I had to learn about a brush and brushing, how to brush the horse and brush the horse, you know, and then pick up his, you know, feet. And then I had to shoe him, you know, clean out all the stuff, you know, and then I had to learn how to myself put on the saddle. And, you know, I started enjoying that. After a couple of times of getting on a horse, you know, I started enjoying and learning and had to relate, you know, I built a nice rapport with the horse. So preparation for your dreams is the same way. Before you start doing all these things, yeehaw, funny, you have to do the fundamentals. All right, so here's the deal. Here's what I want you guys to do right now. Here is what I'm asking, you know, what I want you to do if you want to do it for yourself. All right, so put your 5 top dreams. 5 dreams. You have 5 dreams. And you put them down right now. They'll come to your head right away because you've been thinking about these things for a long time. You just see them over there. They're not even close to really happening in your life. And, you know, that's part of the problem. You've got to put these things down on paper. So 5 dreams, right? Then, you know, again, I want to tell you that you have greatness in you, man. So dream big, have big, big dreams. You can't see me, Tammy? Can everybody else see me? Can you guys see me? Can we get some thumbs up if you can see me? So you got, can people see me out there? I can't see you guys. Yo, you can see me. All right, we got some thumbs up there. All right, so here you go. So you got these 5 dreams, and I want you to work on the ones that you want. Remember, again, you have greatness in you. Don't let anyone stop you, people. Let me just tell you some imagines of, right? So former failures, you know, and imagine if they didn't do the things that they were supposed to be doing because of what people said or anything else, right? So let's start with Einstein. He couldn't speak till he was 4, and his teacher, he said he will never amount to anything. How many of you guys have had a teacher tell you that you're not going to be anything? I know I did. I heard Miss Davis was her name. She was in 9th grade, and it was an arts class, and she told me that I would never amount to anything. She actually told me that. That was crazy, and you know what that did? That inspired me. That inspired me because my response to every situation creates my outcome. Remember that. Your response does, right? Michael Jordan. I spoke to him about it. Right? He was cut from his high school team. The man was cut from his high school team. Can you imagine basketball without Michael Jordan? Okay? Steve Jobs. We all know his story. I mean, the man was amazing. Fired from Apple. Kept it going. You know, he could have stopped. You know, who else? We got Oprah Winfrey. She said that she was not fit for TV. Seriously, Oprah. Imagine if she listened. You know, Disney was fired because he for lacking, are you ready for this? For lacking imagination. No original ideas. Disney. Are you serious? So, and the last ones are the Beatles. Decca Records, man. You know, they said that they don't like their sound and they have no future in showbiz. Can you imagine this, people? Come on. So imagine you. There are people out there hating you. And why can't you be one of these people? Why? Because you're not believing in it. You don't have any believability, which is going to be our next thing. I'm going to talk about believability. That is it right there. That's what's going to change it for you guys. Come on. So write down your 5 top goals, everybody. Write them down. All right? Then I want you to rate them from 1. First of all, put them in order, which ones are more important for you, and then rate them on a scale of 1 to 10. Your believability of them. Ooh, how much do I believe that I could do this one? How much do I believe that I could do this one? How much that I could do this one? You know, my first one right here. You know, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you believe that you, because it's all on you, can do it? Nobody else's energy is going to make you do anything. Nobody else's support is your believability. I got these new lights, man, over here, and they're freaking awesome. I love it. All right. So what you need is believability, right? And that's confidence in your truth. Confidence in your truth. Believability. Confidence in your truth. Even though you don't see it here, can you see it in the future? Confidence in your truth. All right. Only when you believe in something, only when you completely believe in something, can you act purposely towards that. All right. So believability is very important, right? All right. Prioritize your dreams. Here's my dream number 1. Here's my dream number 2. Here's my dream number 3. Here's my dream number 4. And here's my dream number 5. And prioritize them in believability. How much you believe that you could purposely work towards this. All right? There you go, man. And here's the deal. Here's the deal. I think I'm going to get excited about this. Woo! Here's the deal. Your dreams, I can bet you right now that if we wrote them down here, they were not, most of us don't have the same exact dreams. You know why? Because they're your dreams. These are your dreams. You've been thinking about these things for a long time. The only thing is that you haven't taken action on them. You've just shelved them like you shelve yourself all the time. We shelve ourselves to do everybody else and create everybody else's dreams and happiness and not our own. And that's not cool. All right? You're unique in your dreams. You have greatness inside of you. It was created just for you. You have this unique thing. All right? So I'm sure that you didn't write what other people did. I'm sure you didn't write what I did. I know that I have things that I want to do. And I know that they're scary. I understand that they're scary. But I know that you believe in them, that you've thought about them. So now we've got to increase your believability in this, all right? So it's great to write these things down. It really is great to write down your dreams, but it's so much better to live them out, people. All right? So, and I know, here's what I know. Here's what I know. I know that there's a lot of people in the world or in your life that need you to live these things. Your family, your friends, your neighbors, people down the street who need to see somebody do something great so that they can do it, you know, and yourself. And yourself. You need yourself to be doing these things, all right? You got to stop saying I can't. You got to stop saying I can't. You got to stop saying I'm too old. You got to stop saying, oh, it's okay. You know, my time is gone. You've got to stop asking why not me. Stop asking why not me. Can you imagine if these leaders, Oprah, you know, Einstein, Michael Jordan, if they would have just asked the wrong questions to themselves? Why is this happening to me? Why can't I get this? Why didn't I get on the basketball team? Instead, he went home and practiced and practiced and practiced and took over the NBA. All right? You got to make your dreams come true. Okay? Make them come true. You have greatness in you guys. I love you. Happy Friday. Yo, 1 week away from hanging out with some of the coolest people in the world. Crazy business. I do have a ticket if you're interested. But, you know, there's going to be a couple of things. Whatever, man. Just hit me up. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. If you've been sitting on the sidelines and you're interested in knowing what I'm doing, why? When I sip, you sip, we sip. How's that? See you guys next week. All my people out there, I'll see you on Monday, man. I'll have some good stuff. It's gonna be alright if you make it alright. Today, man, I want you to think and sing all day.